First offering on its way. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 5 base hits in 36 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Gene Segura standing in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Home run number 58 on the year, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, 2 down now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Kendrick's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Second. At the plate, Trey Turner, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And that is through into right field for a single.
That is it.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s with 19 homers and 63 runs batted in. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he is in there. So striding in, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Segura fields it cleanly. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Comes set, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there's ball 2 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 hits in. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Thames is camped under this one. And very quickly 1 gone.
Batting seven. The left fielder. Andrew.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Adam Hazley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Sanchez is ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up.
Anibal Sanchez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is foul right side. The 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, and no one will track it down. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. First pitch of the at-bat. Howie Kendrick stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Adam Eaton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is McCutchen. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail it. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nola.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Ready with another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he drops it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Ready for another chance? Alec Bohm. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Zimmerman is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way, fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And it's fouled away. Nola, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 men on, 2 out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Sanchez pauses. First pitch on the way. Two men are on with two men out. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. That misses. 1-2. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Phillies leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now the pitch.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This one's down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one. Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopper foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. Line towards center field. Hazley is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Left side. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Anibal Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he gets ahead 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Washington. They're down 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Up next to Philadelphia.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike. Yep, that ball went out.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you see there, his total places him 2nd on the Nationals in that category. Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Turner's on his horse on his way to 2nd. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Thames behind 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Segura, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Count 1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Thames is there to put it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still lead it 2-1. Here's Starlin Castro. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Yan Gomes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ground ball foul down the left side. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Ryan Zimmerman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the tough.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nats 1. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 0-1 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now back.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Fouled off. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Phillies strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Watt. Scott Kingery is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Weekly hit to third. Tough play for Castro. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hops this one up. Kendrick has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
0-1, here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The next 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled away.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. From the stretch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 2-1. Zach Wheeler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Zach Wheeler.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Thames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter, the catcher, Jan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded to the right. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.